Okay. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. I have no idea if we gained or lost anybody there. Okay, now we definitely gained something. Wolf is looking awfully lonely. Yeah, they should propagate pretty fast, though. I think, plot-related, critters. Tutorial-related critters? Oh, that's definitely one. Monarch butterfly. Proto-butterfly. A primal blutterfly. A primal bladderfly. Butterfly that has adapted to cool climates. Okay, is it this mouse? No, it's not the mouse. Not the dino. Any of you guys? No. Not you, is it? Yeah, it is. Huh. Didn't think we'd be getting any more dinosaurs at this point. Sphenocodon. A Dimetrodon that lives in wetlands. It mainly subsists on Meganeura. Okay. Now let's just let time once again pass. And we got V olive... I think it's another one of those olive trees. Oops. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. This is what I get for just randomly pressing buttons. I was trying to press the speed up button. Didn't work. Okay, so we do have two. It's another olive tree. Oh, no, it's not. Hello. See? A Canis familiaris. The domesticated dog. It lived in wide grassy plains. As Australopithecus multiplied, the species truly thrived once humans started domesticating them. Alright, and we got something else over here. Oh, it's probably this, like, teeny little lizard. Yeah, there he is. I thought we had another olive tree. V. olivaceus. V. olivacus? I don't know. A monitor lizard that lived in a wide region of cool temperature land. It grew in abundance as Megalania was propagating. Yeah, we got a puppy. Okay, well... let's just let time take. Okay, well the dogs seem to be doing okay. And we have more things. Well, nice part is, eventually, I'm not gonna have to capture or scan a damn thing. I'm just gonna be able to be like, well, I got everything. Sweet. I don't know if I'm gonna do free mode in this game. Kind of varies. Might have actually been that... critter that just flew by. Yep, there he is. So we get another dragonfly. Marinura. A Meganeura that flies near the surface of shallow water. It feeds on organisms that protrude from the water's surface. Alright, and this one? How many... Nope, it's not you. Something up here? I already found all those. Oh, it's you. Big old bluebird up here. Okay, can you get dragons in this game? I really wish you could, actually. Unfortunately, they didn't include any fantasy creatures. So an Argentavis that adapted to cold regions. It hunts small creatures who move slower in cold weather. Yeah, I've consistently made the complaint that I really wish this game had, oh, shit, we got a bunch of fish over here, that's neat. Had fantasy creatures and monsters instead. Because I don't dislike it. It's just, it would be so much cooler if you were collecting, like, crazy creatures in, like, a wide variety of ways. And you're just like this weather wizard that has a fascination with biology. Sadly, it doesn't work that way, and it makes me kind of sad. So, interestingly enough, we have, like, just tons of items up there. On the mountain. And I have no idea what they are. It looks like it's just global warming over and over and over again. Maybe mountain range source. Alright. Well, let's just go back. I'm just gonna keep passing time for the time being. We actually haven't lost anybody in a while. Okay. Feel like I'm playing Gotta Catch 'Em All with, ooh. Ooh! Do you have some, mountaintop plants? Or maybe a critter? I'm looking. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's just another shrub. Putalua. A mutation of blue grama that grows in cold climates. Alright. And do I have, like, a bird or something around here? Nope. Is that the only creature that showed up? Yeah, okay, I see. There were two of them. Okay, well, that's fine. Make more rivers, please. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, leveling up has been, has paid off once again. Hot damn. I can raise and lower stuff like crazy now. I wonder if free mode offers you all of these abilities. Or, oh God, I hope my character level transfers over. If I do end up playing free mode, I would not want to have to wait to get these powers again. Then again, I guess I don't use them that much. I'd probably be fine. Okay. Anyway, do this, river source. Okay. So we want to slowly lower some of this stuff down. So we get a somewhat greener area. Oh. I guess it doesn't work so hot on the diagonal. Okay, well, let's lower. This is kind of annoying, because I don't want to... I don't want to spend forever, like, carving fjords. I've done that. It's, well, enjoyable. It kind of loses its luster after a short period of time. Because I'm also rather tired here. Let's raise that up a little bit. There we go. I'm just gonna have this head out to the ocean. Let's make it kind of tributary out. There we go. And then this is gonna have to be ocean. But that's okay. We need to feather this anyway. There we go. Okay, so hopefully that'll spread things out a little bit. Yeah, I actually really don't want to, I really don't want to do, too many rivers, just because I kind of want a lot of the land masses to be, well, just that. Proper land masses. It looks like it's kind of slowly growing out. We just have to wait a while. I have no idea if Water of Life is actually worth anything. Let's see, rainbow coating, vigorous vegetation. Oh. Maybe I should do vigorous vegetation. Oh, I see. It's got a bit of a long duration on it. I was wondering about that. Okay, well, let's head over to this area and do excessive sunlight. Because this is the desert, after all. There we go. Okay, and let's just let it go. Okay. Well, we got Spinomedusa and a marsh butterfly. I really almost wish these things would auto-collect when they showed up. I don't mind them, it's just like... I kind of want to let just time go. But if I do that, they might go extinct and I don't get them. And then I don't... Maybe... I mean, I'm not gonna feel bad. It just feels like a waste, and I didn't read the description. Whatever, we'll live. Okay, so Spinomedusa. It's probably deep. Unless it's these guys. Oh, I have... Jeez, yeah, they are deep. So it's another type of jellyfish. An Anthracomedusa that lives in deep waters. As it thrived in the sea, it continued to drift until it ended up in the deep sea. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Pretty sure everything he puts down doesn't do anything. See, I feel like that too. Like, I really do feel like, I'm putting all these things down and just nothing happens. Well, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Oh, geez, we've got a bunch of... Who? Probably something around here. You? No, you're Meganura. Okay, so we've got kind of a land-based seaweed. Calunopterus. Seaweed that is spread to land. When medieval butterflies first began to appear, seaweed also attempted to migrate to land. I'm not really sure if attempted is the correct word here, but you know what? He's fine. Okay, any of you guys? No? You're not new. Just gonna kind of wave my cursor around. Unfortunately, it's so dense at this point, it's just like, is this a new thing? No? Well, huh. This is like birds or some shit. Could be. Okay. Oh, it's these like, Gigantopterid. Jeez. A plant with large leaves that grows in cool wetlands. Morphomimus can often be found resting their wings on it. Hey, we level up. And actually, that's like the source of most of these things, it looks like. Okay. Collecting all these items is a bit of a pain. Probably just gonna leave it alone after a certain point. Let's see, so what's the goal of this game? Make civilization. So I'm starting with, I started with, just basic bacteria and whatnot. And now I've moved all the way up to, not quite Homo erectus, I'm getting there. Actually getting pretty close. We're waiting for the, we're waiting for enough dogs to show up. And once we have enough dogs, humans will pop up. And then I guess there's like civilization and stuff? I don't know. I'm kind of a slow runner on this. I've noticed like a Vax already there and a lot of other people, have already made it to that point too. Yeah, I know, grass... Oh. Okay. Grass did in fact grow where I plopped down the vigorous vegetation. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Let's get out here and let's just wait. See, do I plan on taking the sea to the lowest point? I already did! It is... I've got a giant pit. Pretty close to the center of the map. I am not a fan of da-da-da-da every single time, though. That gets annoying. And we got Homo erectus! Homo erectus has been born. Happy birthday! We're getting closer to humans. The next life form is ancient humans. They developed speech and written language. With those tools, they formed large villages. Over time, those villages grew large enough to become cities and eventually nations. If Homo erectus multiply, they'll naturally become ancient humans, but it's not quite that simple. They need to be safe and live in a hospitable environment with lots of food. Observe the animals and plants that are thriving in the area and create a wide area with the correct temperature. Keep that in mind as you experiment. Well, first and foremost, let's go find our humans. Excuse me, I'd like to find a human. Can anyone tell me where the humans are? Oh, there they are. So they're kind of hanging out near the mountain. Oh, geez, they're on the mountain. Is it a chick? Ah, sweet, we got a chick. I think. Could be a dude, but I think it's a... That modeling on both. That is adorable. Homo erectus. Primates that formed villages and used fire and tools. They emerged as Australopithecus and Canis familiaris, propagated in groups that can hunt other carnivores. So, they can adapt this general temp. Probably needs to be a little bit cooler, but that's not the end of the world. Height, land, population 340. That's the one issue. Well, I could immediately use rainbow coating on them and just screw everything over. That'd be hilarious. I mean, looks like the main thing that I should do here is actually kind of raise some of the land up. They look to be more interested in let's see. They look to be more interested in like kind of the higher areas. Which makes total sense. Let's drop this down a bit. I don't want to go too high up here. And the other thing we could do is actually just crank some of this up like crazy. Hello, I am making the giant plateau. I guess I'd probably go down a little bit. Let's see. And it'd be so nice if there's like a button you could press that would actually make the land auto-gradate for you. I would use that button. That would be a good button. Make my life a lot easier. Okay, let's raise this up. Part of it is I probably need to run the river back this direction. Okay, 1, 2. I always find it funny where it's just like, oh. Actually, we probably want it to go down through here. Yeah, I always find it funny when you're making a river on a mountaintop and it's just like, things are suddenly looking green, and it's just like this makes no sense. But you do you, drunk game. You do you. Okay. Gonna drag this down a bunch. There we go. Seems reasonable. So let's actually have this split here. Oh. Let's see. If we go here, drop this down. Kind of drops here, interestingly enough. You know, I'm gonna commit to it. I like the idea of this kind of like weird snaky waterfall. Oh, that is officially too big. Actually, yeah, let's just commit to crazy waterfalls all day long. Let's see. Drop that down, kind of little basin. Maybe I'll lower this entire zone. There we go. Let's see, anything else I want to do? I guess probably make it somewhat geographically accessible. I don't even know if, like, we even have to worry about that. Could I make, like, an entire land of varying spires? Also, holy crap, I need to do that. Okay, I know what I'm doing with free build. We're gonna make a land of totally geographically isolated spires rising out of the ocean. Oh, I really wish I had done that now. That would have been amazing. Because I want to see, like, if there's any kind of AI programming to, like, by the way, nobody can make it over here, so, like, nothing's gonna grow here. I'd love to see that. Okay, well, we're slowly lowering the temperature here. And we've got humans. Like, we're well on our way to beating this campaign. Just might take a little while. Are we gonna be 1,000 needles from WoW? Absolutely we're gonna be 1,000 needles. Okay, I'm just gonna grab all the items and let's just see what happens. Hope the Homo erectus don't just immediately die out on me. That'd be well, population's slowly rising. I mean, it makes sense. We are kind of the bizarre apex predator. Okay, let's actually fast forward some times here. I don't even know what I grabbed. I really wish this game actually had slightly deeper world crafting. I really want to make a cave. I love caves. Underground chambers, tunnels, whatever. And it cheeses me off a little bit that I do not have any control over that sort of thing. Oh. This river's screwing over our cacti. Alternatively, maybe I can unscrew the cacti. I really want this desert area to work. So if I get rid of this river that I put so much work into, I bet this is gonna dry up and turn into desert. Okay, do I have another strong sunlight? I do. Excess sunlight. There we go. And then seeing as we've got another vigorous vegetation that I can maybe pop, let's use it here. And let's see. I guess I might as well have the, kind of the river extend out here. Just a little bit. Because I do want, like... I do actually want the landscape to not just be this brown horror. Or not brown, this gray horror that nobody wants to live in. Because that's boring. Should probably raise everything up too. But yeah, I wanna do 1,000 needles. Like, that would be great. Let's see, can I do underground things like caves and rivers? Yeah, I was just kind of ranting about that. You can't. I really wish you could. I would absolutely have some, like, crazy underground features if I could. But there's no way, there's no way that it would actually, like, they don't have the tools for it, and, yeah, currently I can just do elevation. It'd actually be really neat if, some of these things would naturally form on their own. Almost. Like, that would be equally cool. Make a big hole and call it a cave. So that's the other thing. If anything goes below, sea level, it immediately just becomes ocean. Which is kind of... crap nuts. I don't know. It's not fair. You know, I just realized we could make a huge lake up here. If I wanted to. That might not be a bad idea. Cause like I get a big old lake over there, but I could make like a legit lake somewhere. I don't want to make it too close to Multicellular. Or do I? You know what, screw it, here's what we're gonna do. Let's lower this down. Oops. Somehow, I've become incapable of sculpting the terrain in the past 5 seconds. Okay, there we go. So let's make like a kind of windy river thing-ish over to this corner. I'll end up raising the mountains some more and probably obliterating a large chunk of this. Maybe. But I want to make a big old lake. Like right here. This whole corner. Oops. That's not what I want to do. Uh-oh. And we just ran out of juice. Boop-a-doo. It helps. Okay, let's raise this back up, and there we go. It is a square lake. I guess I can actually, you know, make an attempt at making it not shitty and square. As I make it worse. Someday I will be good at this game. But by that point, the series will be over. And then what? All my skills to waste. That's actually an interesting thought. I spent all this time mastering these games. Only to, abandon them. When the series is finally over. Like, I get pretty good at some games along the way. And then it's just like, well, I'm done with this forever, bye. Kind of bleak. Oh, that's okay. Okay, so we got a big old lake now. Question is, can I do... Let's try Water of Life around here. And I assume I can't do vigorous vegetation. Oh, what we could do is... Let's get out of that for a second. Let's make this really big. Let's get over here. Let's do a, excess rain clouds. Might as well just rain on everybody's parade for a moment. What else we got? I don't want to do global cooling or whatever. Just as it's consumable. Okay, well this is probably good enough. Oops, that's the wrong one. Oh, right. We've got something or other up here. Just assume it's up here. And I just found it. Oh, it's a type of pine tree. Abies firma. A species of conifer that grows in very cold humid land. It appeared around the same time as Eosimius. That's not true. Oh, that resets my my view. Well, that's neat. New Dragon Quest Builders looks great. You making jokes about this, or are they making another one and they've already like put out info for it? Because if that's the case, I'm super excited. Because I'd love to see another Dragon Quest builder. Okay, well, we got a couple of new things. Oh, they've got huts! Okay, so the humans have started putting huts down. Good for them. Okay, so what's the new creature around here? Not the dog thing. Oh, it's the it's the elephant, literally. Let's address the elephant in the room. Loxodonta. Native to the savannah, the elephant differentiated from mammothus as Homo erectus propagated. However, it lost most of its hair in the process. Sorry for stressing you out so much, I guess. Something. Anyway, there's not really a whole lot of reason I should be collecting these items right now. I'm just gonna let them litter the landscape while I let other things happen. Okay, cool. So the desert is deserting. Guess I'm just gonna let it go. Okay, I heard multiple like dee. I don't see him. What? Did they spawn and immediately die off? Is that what happened? Looks like it, unless one of the items is currently over it. Okay. So might as well grab every item in one fell swoop. Yeah. So whatever creature had spawned has despawned. Well, that's okay. Oh yeah, Optunia died almost immediately. Guess that's what I get for waiting. Ooh, Panthera tigris. See, Wander doesn't know about the DLC that came out for the game. For Dragon Quest builders or this game? Because no, I've not heard about any DLC for other things. Anyway, Panthera tigris. A tiger that differentiated from Smilodon and lives in the forest. It emerged as Homo erectus and Canis lupus were multiplying. Yeah, I actually don't pay that much attention. Oh, we do have another thing here. I don't actually pay that much attention to DLC for games. I just don't have time for it. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I guess I'm within range. There's the, like, Schrodinger's scan. Ursus tabanthus, or Thibetanus. A brown bear that lives in very cold forests. It emerged as Ursus spalius and Homo erectus were increasing in number. Huh. UFO and Box Rex are DLCs for Birthday at the Beginning. Huh. I'm not entirely sure if I want to buy them, though. It feels a little weird to have DLC that early. Like, I don't know, whatever. That's a discussion to have, maybe? What are we even supposed to be doing? Ancient humans. Oh. We probably have to lower the temperature some more. Okay, fine. Let's go screw up the environment some more. Okay. Let's see. Mountain range source. Huh. I'm just gonna use this right here. Oh, that is a boring mountain. But it works. Now what if I do it from here? Oh, interesting. It raises all, like, nearby things to kind of the same height. Well, that's weird. I'm just gonna use this to spawn up a new mountain or two and lower the temperature. Weird. I almost feel like I should have been using these this entire time. Okay. Oh. 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 Alright, let's ruin everything. Okay. Think that's good enough? Oh, maybe I should have done that. Hello and welcome to the ice tower. Oh wait, no, we don't want to do that. We want to do river source. Okay, and if I lower all of it? Oh. Well, that was a wash. Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to manually lower this. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Do here. So this is going to be a giant pain to fix, I guess. Well, I'm committed. At least it lowers the global temperature pretty hard. I'm gonna call that some kind of win. Oh, yep. I feel bad for the trees up here. Then again, I'm not actually sure if they go away or... Like, I'm not really sure what actually happens to them now that I'm thinking about it. Well, anyway, welcome to Mount Kilimawander. It's appropriately named. Because I'm a dumb person. Be nice if I could put like, Jesus, yeah, this is a bit too much. Nope. I'm committed. Boop.